Here we go, folks. A look at these two Wrath Warriors, or Wraith, however you want to pronounce them. Constables Zreg and Sergeant Zogroth, based on the 60th anniversary special, the Star Beadt, and also the comic of the same name from 1981, I think it was. Right, it's not my usual setup of doing these videos because the place is all decorate for Christmas and that. So I'm just going to have to hold this to start with and go through it with you in stages. So start off with a look at them. I mean, that I didn't want to get these. I had not much interest, and I thought I'm not going to spend £45 on them. But when I seen the pictures on the line, didn't look at any reviews, just photos, I thought they looked good, and I thought, oh well, why not? So I saved up the money for it. And so here they are, nicely detailed. Claw arm opens, his gun is detached, which I'll show you in a moment. If I have to have a criticism, it's this. Now they have come with clear stands, which you be careful when you take it out of the plastic that you don't lose them, as you can see on their feet. Remember the Star Wars toys that used to come with them. My criticism is this. Now, because I still got like recovering from my shoulder operation earlier in the year, I have my right shoulder, and my left shoulder isn't great either, damage and arthritis in it. It will too have to be replaced at some point. I don't have this power to push the stands in, so it's a bit difficult, just like the Meep's head was. So they haven't taken that in, assuming everyone's able-bodied, so a bit disappointed with that. Could make it a little bit easier. Anyway, I'm just going to pause it while I take one off and show you some details. Back in a minute. And I'm back in the room. So as you can see, he's kind of very well articulated. Whoops, he's going to come off. It's going to come off, open up. So his arm, claw arm, can open up. As I said, the head is quite flexible. I'll just shut that so you can see. Just closes like that. Nicely detailed. I'll go in closer for you. Yeah, I recommend it if you'd like the story, and if you collect the figures in general. I mean, if you were getting them for your son or daughter or grandchild or whoever, children, they're not really playable for children, more like for collectors, this one. So I just take it down. So as I said, just bear with me. So as you can see, quite flexible. And his gun does come off, whether I can do it holding the phone. No, I can't. Hang on a second, back in a minute. And I'm back. So as you can see, I have removed the gun, which is here. There is it, there it is. Detaches, just clips into the arm. Let's pop it there. Now, just want to come back to what I said a moment ago about the stand. When I stopped the camera, the stand came off, and I had to really push hard to get it in, which is, I said, difficult for me. But there you go. You see, nicely detailed. I'm not going to go too much into them. They have what you call a light pipe on the top, which makes the eyes light up when the light shines through, and I shall just demonstrate that for you again. Again, bear with me. I'm having to stop and start because I can't set up my light box because the table's stuff for Christmas. As you can see, Christmas cake there made today. Everything I see, decorations up and that. No snow on those hardnesses. I learnt my lesson years ago. Back to the video. So just thank you for bearing with me. Just hold your horses. Back again. Now, as you can see, I've just adjusted the pose so it's good bicep swivel. And if you're wondering why I have in the background the title sequence on, it's just something while I'm doing this because as I'm looking at a blank TV screen, don't want to distract the video. Right, I said I'll demonstrate the light pipe. So Just bear with me 2 shakes while I get them kind of in position. I'm just going to put their arms down so I can get them to stand. Right, I've just put this on when it comes back round. Right, I should just hold on, just get my light ready. So, come on, there's the light, there. So as you can see, eyes light up. Just using an old phone to give you the idea. So if you've got a light in your cabinet, they do look good. And there we have the Wrath Warriors. Now I'm just going to pause it again. Right, and I'm back in the room, as they say. So here we are, the Wrath, I call them, not Wraith, with the 14th Doctor and Meep, and that is from the Star Beadt, so quite a few figures from that story. So up next will be, I think our next release will be February. I've been hearing stories about B&M next year won't be much, might even just be a couple of Daleks, I don't know. Hey, if they're doing Daleks next year, just Daleks. If they do the Paradigm, I hope they do more metallic ones, because I don't like the Paradigm Daleks, but I did like them when they did them in that metallic colours. And so that's that. So there we go. This is the Star Beadt set with the Wrath Warriors. So hope you like this little review, and a shout out to one gentleman who I often chat to on Instagram, and that's Master's Joke. And he's also got a good YouTube, because not only does he Doctor Who stuff, he does Star Wars. I do like watching his Star Wars stuff, especially stuff I'd love, but I haven't got the space for it, because I've got enough room for all my stuff. If I had my way, I'd have a full-size TARDIS, a full-size Dalek, but dream on. Anyway, there we go. If you like this, do hit the like button and subscribe, because I always give my honest opinion. And last thing from me is, have you been watching The War Between the Land and the Sea? I have. I've been enjoying it. I think it's better than what we had last season of Doctor Who. However, a few questions. Where is the 14th Doctor, sorry? Where's Rose Noble? Where's Donna Noble? Where's Mel? Where's what's his name? Lenny Rush's character. Morris Gibbons, that's him. Where they've all disappeared to? I'd like to know. Anyway, there we go. I ain't going to give an advert free to anybody. See you soon. I'll hopefully be back just before Christmas. Bye for